I believe that diversity is good in today's society just off the fact that like anybody can come in and do what they want to do with their life. Like handicapped people, people of specific ethnicity groups, or people with different thought processes. I feel like if they see someone who acts or looks like them, they personally believe that they can follow their footsteps and become what they want to be in life.
I think diversity is great. I grew up, living by the term, don't judge a book by its cover. You look at what's inside, what people can do, not what they look like. I think it's great to see things from every perspective. We should hear things from people we don't like to hear. I know that I've definitely read a lot of material that I don't approve of just to be informed of what the other side thinks. Diversity is so important in so many aspects of life. It's important to hear different opinions and to hear different thoughts. And just because someone doesn't think the same as you, they aren't evil. They're not terrible people. It's okay to hear a different side of things, and that way you can talk it out.
I think it's important for us to come together and to see the differences in one another so that we can build each other up and we can pull on each other's strengths and weaknesses to be able to have a better point of view of life and to be able to see the differences in one another. I do believe listening to one another and seeing each other's views in life, whether it's in the classroom or outside the classroom, will help us to become not only better people, but society as a whole.
I think it's good because it gives people like freedom of expression, and I feel like it makes the world a lot more interesting having diversity, because people would get bored over time if everything was the same and people thought the same about everything.
When you take the time to learn different cultures and learn different languages, it will help you to become more open to different people. It's important to know where people come from, try to get a better understanding, to learn how to put your feet in their shoes. When you go to different places, you learn more things about yourself. It's also about opening up to new people and getting to know yourself better.
I think embracing diversity, whether it's in the colleges or even in the workforce, is important, because in order to have equality, you have to have diversity. And I feel as if that diversity follows with inclusion, which allows people to be their true, authentic self, regardless of their race, regardless of religion, beliefs, regardless of sexual orientation, regardless of anything. I feel as if to have a college or a business to perform at its highest level is to embrace the diversity, inclusion, and equality.
Seeing someone else's point of view really changes the way that you actually look at a situation, and it ultimately helps you grow. Particularly as a young American who grew up post 9/11, I had views all the way up until college, and I had a certain class where it opened my eyes and it helped me grow as a person. And I think that that's an experience that all humans should get to have.